Welcome to the talkSPORT Cricket YouTube channel. I'm delighted to be joined by Derbyshire's new club white ball captain for the 2024 season. Samit, how are you? It's been a busy start to the year, just like Wayne. You've spent your time in the Bangladesh Premier League. How was that experience for you?
Yep, very good. It's probably my sixth time over there. BPL wickets probably suit me actually. But yeah, it was great to be part of BPL again, and then yeah, hopefully I performed. Hopefully okay, and then yeah, hopefully I'm back there next year.
Are you excited for the new season with Derbyshire and a new team as well for you? You excited?
Yeah, very excited. We've got a great squad, a lot of depth. We've signed some good signings. We've got Ross, Anurin, David Lloyd. We've got Pat Brown. We've brought in Amir and Tickner, which is really exciting.
If my maths is correct, this will be your 22nd season in the county championship, if I'm correct. You won two county championships in that time with Nottinghamshire. Will it feel strange for you coming out onto that pitch in a different jersey compared to when you were in a Nottinghamshire jersey? Will it feel strange?
Absolutely, yeah. I think being affiliated with Notts for 22 years and then putting on a different shirt, obviously strange, but there's lots of cricket left in me, and I think that hopefully I can come here and make a difference.
What was the influence and what was the process of thoughts of joining Derbyshire? Was it a case of Mickey Arthur having a long conversation with you and selling you the project to you? What was the thought process of the move?
No, it was pretty simple really. My thought was winning trophies and how I can make a difference, passing on my knowledge, experience to a county which I thought would benefit, and I think that this county had a lot of good players, and hopefully my experience, if I can improve them when I finished 5-10%, hopefully I've done my job.
In those 22 years, we've seen a major rise in franchise cricket, and currently the hot topic at the moment is the MLC in America. Tell me, what do you think that will do for cricket as a whole in a different branch? You know, it's not been that big in America, but now it's growing. What do you think that will do for the game?
It's huge for the game. I think that as soon as you get cricket in schools and colleges, you'll see the sport grow massively in America. And you know the population there and how they look at sport, it's huge. And I think cricket going into schools, colleges is massive, and I think that it'll only grow.
Would it be something that would interest you down the line, maybe joining the MLC, or is that not on your radar at the moment?
Well, it's probably not on my radar at the minute, but you never know when you finish playing cricket, affiliation with franchises around the world, you never know what they want. And obviously, hopefully I've got the experience of batting and bowling and I play a lot of international cricket, so yeah, hopefully it's down the line.
With the rise of franchise cricket, it's obviously done a brilliant thing for cricket as a whole, but do you also think it can have a negative effect on the red ball game?
I don't think it does have a negative one on the red ball game, because the red ball will always be pinnacle. Mm-hmm. Test cricket will always be the top, and you've just seen that England-India Test series. It's huge, like 5 Test match series unheard of at the minute, and the boys have played 5 games, and I reckon that's the way Test matches should be played. 5 Test matches, not 2 Test matches here and there. I think that the longer format obviously improves, and the fundamental skills that you need to play Test cricket are also needed in T20 cricket. So yeah, I think it's a balance of both.
As a former England international, how did you take England's performance in India, and how do you think Bazball has made England play? Do you think it needs improvement, or do you think it's just in the right line at the moment?
No, we played some hard-fought Test matches. We had an inexperienced bowling attack, spin attack, which held their own, which was really, really a great sign. You see Hartley and Bashir bowl the way they did. If Leachy stayed fit, you never know. The series could have gone either way. But India are so tough to beat. There's a reason for that. They've got a great formula. They've got the great players. And obviously the mentality of India is so many people behind them winning and playing a brand of cricket. It's difficult. And I think that the last time 2012 was when I went there and won a Test series, which bloody hard work. Mm-hmm. But it's great. It's great to see the likes of Tom and Bash bowling the way they did. But Bazball, we call it Bazball, but it's just aggressive cricket. Mm-hmm. And the brand of cricket is that we try and score at a good rate and we take the game forward, and that's the way Bazball is.
Do you think there can be a time though where the players can stop and think, okay, we're in a good position here, let's just relax? Do you think sometimes they can not use their heads sometimes and just continue playing the aggressive way? Do you think there can be times where they can just simmer down, we're in a good position here?
Well, it's a balance, isn't it, really? Like you want to play smart cricket, aggressive cricket, and a brand where everyone wants to go and watch England play cricket. And I think that's, if you look at their results, they've probably not done that. But their mentality has always been the same, which I credit Baz and Stokesy for that, because that's the brand they want to go down. It's not about same old England, boring, try and go 2 and over or 3 and over. We want to change it, and I think that's great.
And finally, for you, what is your personal goals for Derbyshire this season?
Well, my sole aim is to try and get to finals day and try and lift the trophy. Change mentality, change winning mindset, believe in yourself is why I've signed here, and hopefully we can go and lift the trophy.
Samit, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.